Friday fails. Yeah. But why?
Number 20.
That's
19. 19. It's 19.
He's 19, man. I gave him a small heart attack.
That's loud.
I'm just, expressing some vocal clarity.
Lick of the lips. Articulate. Sheeps and bears live in large flocks. You gotta get warmed up.
If that's how I gotta get warmed up, I quit.
Welcome to Friday Fails, where we're gonna show you how to fail at everything in life.
He's gonna do that.
But not actually. And we're gonna help correct people, and we're gonna learn some things. And that's Tyler, and I'm Jason. And
Cody's
we'd like
not with us
to,
today.
Cody, yeah, we're not even gonna do the Cody. Cody's just.
We did the Cody thing last time, now if we did it again, it'd be worn out.
Cody will be back. At some point, Cody will be back.
I know exactly what he's doing right now. He's sleeping.
Sleeping. So we had our no toil winner announced.
Did you say wiener on our channel?
No.
I guess my wallet next to my wiener.
Our no toil winner announced last Monday.
Dirt bike _rider_6. That's Instagram hashtag handle.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. If you don't know,
Dirt Bike Rider 6.
You won. We announced on our Instagram, but you won, man. You need to get your certificate.
You get your code. So we're gonna send you a code to save $50 on any no toil products you like. What is no toil? What is no toil, Tyler?
No toil is a biodegradable air filter / cleaning / chemical company.
Lots of stuff.
NoToil.com if you want to check them out there before you enter in the next contest.
Which is now, by the way. So Dirt Bike Rider 6 won in June, but we're doing it again because we loved it and we loved how we could just kind of connect the Instagram and YouTube, and we're making one big family here. So we're doing the contest again for July. We're giving away $50 to anything no toil.
You must follow the Instagram account, the MX Factory, and also must follow No Toil.
Go over to our Instagram and go ahead and tag a friend. For every tag, you get an entry, a vote.
A vote?
A vote.
Yes.
Entry.
Dirt Bike Rider tagged like 150 people, I think.
He
so
did.
That's how he won. Pretty simple. It literally probably take you 22 seconds start to finish to be entered to win $50.
And subscribe to this. If you're not subscribed to this, I don't feel like talking to you.
Yeah, I'm done.
We're done with that.
Yeah, I got demotivated real quick.
See that energy level? Subscribe! The energy's up here. Thank you to all of our patrons, slowly but surely just growing that part of our community. Are we gonna talk about the bike giveaway now, or it'd have to be out by Friday? Or are we
just
gonna do
tease
it out
them a
by
little.
Friday? On to Friday Fails, numero 19.
We got Kim here. She's 26 years old from Sweden. She's been riding for 2 years and hitting small jumps. Small jumps are relative, right? My home track in Roteby, I'm just guessing until you announce that, I overjumped this jump on the second lap. First practice of the year and landed really bad. I could hear bone snap.
Did not feel much pain, but like 8 hours later, she felt it.
Why'd you finish that? I wasn't done.
Oh, I don't know, you like kind of looked over like you were passing it.
No, you did one of these and you're like, let me take it from here.
Yeah, I was like accentuating the
You're like,
moment
let
of
me
like,
do it from here.
bones snapped.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's watch it. Let's watch this. Oh, that's a lot of screws.
That is a lot of screws.
Oh, man, the external fixator.
Oh, that's really called?
I think so. All right, let's move to this video so she never has to feel this pain again. Thanks to Friday Fails. Maybe, you know.
That's true.
All right, Joe. Nice.
Pretty straightforward.
Oh, she's going. Ooh, over jump. Hey, but it wasn't a dramatic crash. Could have been worse. I've done something similar to my ankle. Where you're like, wow, that just really hurt my ankle.
I did the same as, we just did this in a Friday Fails the other day. I think we were talking about this. I snapped my tibia and my fibia. Literally clean, didn't crash anything, just I cased the jump. Didn't overjump it. You ever broke something overjump? I don't think I've ever broke anything overjump. It's always casing.
Broke my heart a couple times.
That's true. That's true.
I'm gonna simply give you just a couple things to work on here.
Just like.
So where I would go, look like you jumped nice and straight. Everything was pretty good. From what we can tell, body position is pretty decent. Looks like your elbows are kind of boxed out. It looks nice. So what I would practice if I were you, and we do this with our riders here all the time, is finding a small jump and practicing how to land back wheel first and then front wheel first. And really being able to control the bike forward to back in the air for scenarios like this. If you would have landed with your back wheel first, in this case, it would have been near the hit as it was landing both wheels at the same time, which looks like what happened, and you likely just rode away from it. So I think that's the biggest tip, is like try not to land, if you're gonna over jump, try not to land with both wheels at the same time. You wanna go back wheel first if you're landing way out on the flat ground.
She said first practice of the year and over jumped on her second lap. Hasn't been riding that long. I'm just saying,
track.
people, it does look really nice, Florida. You would say that. You get real excited. I know this, I'm assuming maybe there's a winter in Sweden. I would hope I'm gonna sound dumb, but I might take that out so I don't sound so dumb.
But you'll never know because you took it out.
There's a winter in Sweden, I'm sure there is. So it's like literally first practice of the year. I remember that. You see, Florida boy, you don't ever know that stuff. You don't know what it's like to not ride for like 5-6 months at a time, and then get so flippin' excited to get out there on the track. Like all your new gear, your new bike, your new everything, you just like going out of your mind. You go out there in second lap, you jump, you try to quad everything, and then that's what happens. You get excited,
So
and then
anyways,
adrenaline.
if you live in really odd places where it gets super cold for half the year and you stay there, you should probably warm up better.
Minnesota's odd? What do you think about that, Ryan Dungey? Minnesota's odd.
Where'd you live when you were a champion?
Don't talk to him. Don't say anything. All right, on to number 2. Billy.
Billy Batter Shield.
Not sure if it's usable or not. Either way, it's pretty funny. I like your style.
All right, let's hit it. Yeah! Oh, wow, roll swapper. That's a pretty big jump, huh?
Yeah,
That's probably a pretty big jump.
It looks pretty big.
First off, I think, and I don't want to be offending people.
You're gonna, that generally means he's about to
I'm gonna offend you. I think this jump is maybe a little far out of your skill set. And I don't mean that to knock you down, I just mean that to be honest and to hopefully give you some motivation to work on some different jumps before you launch an 80-foot double.
Define what the skill set, to be doing this consistently like 9 out of 10 times type thing.
10 out of 10. You can't do 9 out of 10 because 9 out of 10 could have been this one.
Do that.
You know what I mean? This could have been the one part. It needs to be so muscle memoried into your body that you don't doubt any jump that you go over. Very seldom do I get on the track and be like, I don't think I can jump that jump. Right? Sometimes there's really big jumps that are high consequence, so it makes you nervous, but I always know that I can do it. It's just the consequence is worse if I don't do it exactly right. And so in this case, you know, you always, when you're going around the track, you only jump the jumps that you're 100% sure that you know you're gonna make successfully, because you can't get any better when you're on the sidelines for, you know, 6-8 weeks healing up a bone. So my suggestion is spend a little more time. We've got plenty of videos that show you how to get in the proper position when leaving the face of the jump. Spend a little more time on that and then launch jumps like this. Have a lot of fun. But in this video, your knees broke forward and then your elbows are in, so all the strong positions that your body can be in are kind of not working there, and then you're a little sideways, right?
Yeah, I did get a little sideways.
And you cased it. So everything kind of went wrong there. If you case it sideways, obviously you got the kickback and then the swap. Looks like it could have been much worse, so I'm glad you're okay. But thanks for sending the video, and I hope that you, I didn't offend. I didn't mean to offend you. Did I offend him? You know, people are so worried about offending people.
Pretty offensive.
Just jump smaller jumps, that's all. I don't want to see any more videos of you, Billy. Billy, I want you to send a video of me of you fist bumping over this. Fist bumping. Being like, haha, remember that time you said I shouldn't jump that jump?
Yeah,
cool, Billy. Thanks, Billy.
Daniel Ruiz, crash at Mancuta Cypress.
Oh, cool, it's like on the mountain. Oh yeah, the wall got you. Ooh. Hey, I got a tip for you. Don't hit that dang wall next time.
That's what I was gonna, he said it, but I was thinking it.
You got it too quicker though.
I got it quicker. So,
he just jumped the wrong direction. Maybe that's eyes up a little sooner so you can kind of see which way the track's fading up at the top of the hill. Maybe that's slowing down a little bit and getting to know the track a little more. Maybe that's learning how to lean the bike to the left off the face of the jump so you can land and bank into that wall rather than ride into it straight up and down. A lot of variables there, but one of those will definitely help you. But fun video in the least. Hope you didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Hope you didn't get hurt, Desmond.
Yeah. Desmond? Oh yeah.
Oh, that's Daniel Ruiz. My bad, Desmond.
Trevor, number 4, crash video, please help.
I was riding for 20 plus minutes, so he was getting tired. He named that sketchy Such a lame crash, but he actually broke all his ribs on his right side, which sounds like the most horrible thing that you could ever do. Plus collapsed a lung, plus broke his clavicle and scapula. Jeez. What? Just wondering if you can see where I went wrong. Okay, well, have you checked your bone density lately?
You ever sneezed
and broke a rib?
And with broken ribs, or pooped and had broken ribs?
I pooped a lot, broken ribs, sneezed a few times.
You might as well. You're just like, just take me out of here, doc. Give me the good stuff. Put me down. Put me down for 3 months.
All right, here we go.
He's like all by himself. It's like, this is Minnesota stuff right here. Oh, indoor riding.
Oh man, yeah, I heard the bones break.
I heard all 12 ribs break. How many ribs do we have? I wonder where this is. This is literally like we used to live. This is Minnesota.
He got a little far to the inside of the track, and I think the front end just twitched a little bit on him, threw his body weight forward.
Yeah, that dirt's hard. Real hard. No give. Ouch. Clumpy. Ribs.
If I had to give you a tip, I think you would beware a better chest protector.
He just went inside, slipped into the rut, and then
probably threw all his weight for it. Either way, I think that the front end twitch and you had a lot of weight on the front end. Anytime you're decelling, you want to be more off the back of the bike. So maybe that was it. Maybe there was just a lot of weight on that front end and it got a little twitch, which threw your weight even further forward, and then did the whole rib, what is it called? Tank slap, sling. Tank slap, fall.
Nobody's ever heard that.
Tank slap, done. Tank slap, broken ribs.
Nobody's ever, it's not even a thing. It's not even a
tank slap, boom. Tank slap, boom, boom. Tank slap, boom. That's in advance.
Tank slap, boom! Alright.
I'm gonna have these kids do it.
Yeah, that's a new thing. Comment below if you'd never like to see that again. Pit Bike Fun. Wait, that's literally his name. It was one of my friends that crashed.
Uh-huh. Let me guess. His name's Pit Bike Fun too. Oh, wow.
Oh,
that looks painful, kind of. That's not Pit Bike Fun.
Decent thumbnail, possibly. Well, there's your problem. You got the old Yami pants on.
And you're riding a gas station bike.
Or it might be Chinese. Hey,
cheese.
Be grateful your kickstand didn't come and lodge you up in the...
Alright, so this crash just he seat bounced the thing that should have never been seat bounced, and I don't think he knows how to seat bounce or what even that even is.
Oh yeah, seat bounce that.
Sitting way off the back of the bike. This bike doesn't even know what rebound is. It's just like full open on the rebound. Anyways, it is funny that you let your friend ride your bike and he had no idea what he was doing and you told him to hit a jump.
Oh yeah.
That part is funny.
That is kind of funny. Well, you can seat bounce a pit bike. Just gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah, don't ever seat bounce before you know how to jump.
His foot came off right away.
So if you would have squeezed the bike like you should have, look, the bike's not even gonna end up.
No,
He's the one that got slung over to the front.
Right.
Yeah, so it was all wrong.
So potentially maybe in a situation like this, you could go to like your local Home Depot and buy like a 2-pack of duct tape, which should be enough, and just duct tape yourself to the entire bike, and then go try hitting that jump again.
Yeah.
And then you should be all right. Bike's okay.
Bike's good.
It's just you being up here, bike being down here. It's generally not how this sport works. So, yeah, duct tape.
Awesome. Moving on, Andrew Butler. Oh, big fan of the channel.
You guys make some of the best riding tips content on YouTube.
I hope you can get some enjoyment out of
You didn't want to enjoy that? You didn't want to enjoy that compliment just for a second? Just like, hey.
Yeah, let's enjoy.
Okay, whatever.
I'm on the KTM 65. Number 65 on the KTM, not the KTM 65.
This race was a big fail. It was a split gate. However, I forgot to take off with the first gate drift.
I got passed and in a hurry to pass the guy back.
I got sucked into a hole in the corner and got high-sided a bit.
Hope you can give me some good pointers.
Just heard you fart, dude. I did not fart.
I swear I didn't fart. Is there a dog in here?
I heard it. Provo, Utah. Supportive parents. He's 65 right there.
Oh, the fender hit his head.
Hey, he's still under your bike, man.
Hey man, you're gonna wanna get that pipe off your leg. He just let out. Not too much there. He just slid out and high-sided. Probably hit a weird line or something, huh?
Did he, or did he give it gas? Did he like? Looks like a slick spot.
Yeah, it looks like a slick spot. Yeah. Eyes up. That's a big one. If you're in the middle of that turn, you may have spotted a weird spot right there earlier, and being able to avoid it. Another thing is really driving off the front of the bike when you're accelerating out of the turns. So if you weren't sitting in the middle of the seat when that bike slid, you likely would have just been able to get on the gas and slide that bike back underneath you. But since you were in the middle, it caught and flung your body, right? Like if you're in front of the middle line of the bike, the back end usually does its work. If you're in the middle, the back end's throwing you.
That's a good point. So what you're saying is the rear end could have done whatever, and it probably wouldn't have affected him like
he could have.
If his weight was forward, the rear end could have done the same exact thing, but he probably would have rode it out.
Yeah, and if it would have been a different fall. If the bike just would have slid, it would have been a slide out. It wouldn't have been a slide out hook because his weight was more on the back tire.
And then that hook got him where?
Upside down.
Burning. That is the pipe side. Send us a picture
of your burns.
Of your burns on potentially
your sideburns.
Nice. Not those sideburns.
On the side of you burn.
The other side of you burns. Yeah, wow, craziness. Thank you so much for checking out Friday Fails, and hopefully you guys learned a thing or two or three or nine.
You can check out some more videos over here.
And if you
shout out to our Patreons.
The No Toil contest, tag a friend, follow us, follow No Toil, all the things you would like to do. Bye. Bye.